Well, look who we got here. Tassai. Hello, mates. I'm alright, man. Are you alright?
Oh, good.
I said to Max he'll be waiting for us now. You watch. We was ready to go at 12, and we still didn't get here till. You alright?
Yeah, good, man. You alright?
Yeah, man. Oh, sweating, man. Well, viewers, welcome to the channel. We are off on our jollies this weekend. We've got celebrity guest Simon on his beautiful GS, and we've got the lovely Maximilian ready to rock on the back of our stonking VFR. And we're at Granada Services, just met up with Si, and we're going to battle our way through the traffic and get and get down there. There's a car there, look, with all stuff stuck around him. He's been involved in a police incident. So yeah, we're off on our way down to the southwest, but this time we're not slumming it. This time my caravan is down there waiting for us, waiting patiently for us to arrive so we can tour in style. So we can use my caravan as a base. So let us rock and roll. So we got Si bringing up the rear because I know the way, so don't need a sat nav. Si likes bringing up the rear, I've heard. And now we've got about 110 mile to go through rush hour. So let's party on. Motorway wankers. Well, here we are at Michaelwood. That was shit, wasn't it, Si? Traffic everywhere. Let's go get a nice cup of tea and get our Max fueled up. That's right, mate. Adrian! Here we go. Hello, legs. Oh, I shouldn't have shouted that, should I? Here we are. Come on, mate. Right then, let's go sit in some more traffic. Yeah! The whole day down. Oh, what a lovely bit of traffic. Bobby, what's that van doing? He's going to get us killed. Should we let him out because we're nice? It's a shitter to get out of, that is. If you don't know how to drive. Right, let's see if we can navigate this barrier. Well, here we are in sunny Somerset at Home Farm. 6:30. That was only 3 hours. Goodbye, oh yeah. It's lovely. It's got a pool like you're in Tenerife. Yeah. Oof. Oof. There's our caravan, look. Here we are with a Pegasus Grande SE Brindisi. Da, 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 da. Well, morning YouTubers. Si tried to get us up at 6 o'clock this morning. Wasn't having any of that. But we are ready and we are off. We are off ski. Yeah, alright. Come on then, mate. Well, here we are in the lovely Watch It. Love it down here, as you've probably gathered. Just stop for a quick cup of tea. Now we're going to mosey on up on the coast road over Lynmouth Way. See what we can see. We've had a bit of rain, to be honest. It said it weren't going to rain, but it has been raining. Here we are. Look at that trawler. What is that doing? Blue Anchor Bay. Look at this, mate. Boom. Dunster Castle. Hey, slippy floor. Take me anywhere, take me anywhere. That coastline. Oh, it's going to be lovely at the Valley of Rocks if it stays like this. Right, this is a bad one, mate. It's grit as well. Hey! Just having a lie down. I'll meet you at the top. Right, here we go. Right hander. Keep them revs up, mate. Feather that back brake. If you go up Porlock Hill, it takes about 3 minutes to get to the top. Yeah, it's that steep and that, you know what I mean, it goes straight up. This goes all around the hill, sort of wiggly waggly. Hey. It's Alfred! High five! Hey! Grit, grit, grit. Shitty grit. And we're at the top. Made it. Oh no, windscreen wipers are on. Quad wanker. Hey.
I'm on the bike, I have my boys at the rain earth.
Well, we got a new king of faff here, look. A lovely place. Whenever we come up here though, there's always this big cloud. We're right up in the clouds here. There's always raining. And it goes nice when you drop. So Lynmouth's just down the road. We're going to stop there and have a bite to eat. Lovely place, eh? Man, I'm frightened to death of them now. I just went across it as normal and it just took me, then it took the bike from under me. Maybe it they had more gaps between the bars in the thing, I don't know. But that, yeah, probably. God, that was scary. Right, this is where it gets shitty. Escape lanes. Should we try one of the escape lanes? Watch this oil, mate, there's oil everywhere. MCs. We're MCs today, look. Is that a cattle grid?
Oh, what happened on that?
The whole bike nearly went.
What?
The whole bike nearly went.
How?
Both wheels just went chum.
So what happened?
I don't know. No. Both, I wasn't braking or accelerating or anything, I always just roll over them and both wheels just went chum. I nearly lost the whole bike. I looked in my mirrors and you went as well.
We both in the Cartwheels cattle grid border plate.
Yeah. I take back everything I've said about cartwheels and front.
Did I feel it? Mate, I nearly went off.
Yeah. That was an awful experience. There we go.
Slippy or something?
Yeah, just wet. Lynmouth, yeah. Have a nice cafe there. Slip, slip, slide it. Well, that was Lynmouth, going up into Linton, and then on to Valley of Rocks. And the worst turn in the whole world, right in front of us. Here we go, Si. Fucking hell. Does help if I put it in gear, doesn't it? Hey, fucking hell, that was slippy. Careful, mate. That was fun. Vegetation's what you need if you want to be a record breaker. Yeah. Rainy day at the Valley of Rocks. Cattle grid. Fucking hell. What's this bellend doing? What the fuck? I would have thought you'd get a decent car to do that though. Goats. It's a goat. What a place. Shit, man. Clear. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't know where I am. Hey, fucking hell, it's slippy as fuck. There's going to be a fucking bus coming down here in a minute, isn't there? Still there, Si? Oh. Fucking hell, I look back and you'd gone again. I just saw that sheer drop with that gate on it and I thought and then I looked back and you weren't there. I thought, I wonder if you I thought, I wonder if you went that way. Close to you. I think you're just singing. This is never a road. It did say public footpath, but this is so difficult to up, you know. I don't like green moss tarmac either. It's like bleed nice rink, in it. Car. Car. Thank you, mate. He's stopped for you, I think. This road's dog shit. Am I going the right way, do you think? You watch, I bet we've got to come back up here. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Ah, shit. Ah, fucking hell. Fucking left-hander. Careful on that one, mate. What an adventure. Fucking hell. I could just feel my back wheel. Just not liking it at all. Slip slidey. Yeah, that's better. Martin Hill. Grit. We got all of it on this road, haven't we? Dead end straight on, so we gotta go right. Ah, that says road closed at bridge near Hunter's Inn. We gotta go right, haven't we? Okay, boo boo. Fucking hell. Can't Max walk? Clear. Fucking hell. Fuck up. We might as well have gone up Porlock Hill. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know if I'm going to do that, mate, without coming off. I feel a proper girl here. If I'd have gone for that, then I'd have just come off. There we go. I'd have come straight off then. All that weight on the back.
Huh? A big tree branch hit me in the head.
Did it?
Yeah.
If only you had a helmet on to protect you. Oh, I didn't enjoy that one bit. That was horrible. I'll stop here. Go on, mate. You know. I know, man. Oh, that's a beautiful place. Yeah. God, he weren't stopping, was he? Fucking hell. That made me jump. Top of the world, ma. Whenever it says heavy plant crossing, I always think Day of the Triffids. South Walton. Very good. Well, we've had a cracking couple of days here. Unfortunately, we've got a big rainstorm coming about 9 o'clock tonight, and it's not going to finish until tomorrow evening, and we didn't want to be riding back tomorrow evening in the rain, especially two up with all our luggage on. So we've packed up and we're gonna get off today. So off we go. M5 motorway wankers. All right, guys and girls, let's rock. So, today is Sunday. I couldn't sign off yesterday on the trip because the weather got the better of us, and unfortunately we had to bail. Well, we didn't have to, we could have stayed over, but that would have meant riding back with muddy roads and all there was going to be some heavy rain this morning, so we decided last night we'd do the trip back, which was okay. We got caught out halfway up the motorway though, which was a shame, but at least we didn't get any muddy crap. So I thought I'd just pop down to the park today and sign off and say hello. Now the sun's come out, it's 6 o'clock now though. I don't know whether the cafe will be open. In fact, I doubt it very much. Let's go and have a look, shall we? That was a great little ride down to Somerset with Max and Si. We had such a laugh. I tell you, I didn't have the camera on for loads of it, because we was just enjoying the riding and the talking, the banter, you know, the swing ball, the barbecue, all that kind of good stuff. It was just a fantastic getaway with mates and my son. Really, really enjoyed it. So we're definitely going to do that again. Defo. It's also great that the caravan was down there and we was able to just rock up and, you know, turn the water on, job done, and start enjoying it rather than having to go in a field. You know, it could have been raining, put the tent up and all that stuff. Just nice to have a little bit of a difference for a change. It was good to be different just for a change. But it was fab, that was. We had such a laugh. I'm not kidding, it's so funny. Max was just howling Friday and Saturday. Started howling, laughing Friday afternoon until we left Saturday night, and he's still laughing about it today. So he really enjoyed that. Little bit of a break from the norm for him. So yeah, not much dramatic footage because it was very cloudy and very wet, and you know, it was up in the fog and the clouds, so I couldn't get the drone out, unfortunately, but still a good little ride out that. So thought I'd just buzz down to Himley. Here we are. This bike performed 100% brilliant. Every time I go out on this, it just never misses a beat. It's exactly the same all the time, so you know exactly what you're going to get. There's no little quirks that keep popping up, you know, nothing like that. It's just a phenomenal bike, this is. But well, there's no buts to the fact that it's a phenomenal bike, because it truly is. I'm not making that up. But this is not how I envisaged my rebirth of riding bikes again. You know, after 20 years of not having them, this is not what I envisaged. So I did want to do this for a bit, and I wanted to, you know, get Max on the back and enjoy some time with my son, all that good stuff. But it is time for me to do something a little different, and what I mean by that is there is a specific bike that I really do want, and it will be a bike for life, and I might be looking at getting one of those. So what's probably going to happen is, regrettably, I'm not in the position where I can afford multiple bikes like you rich folk. You know, I can only have the one. This one is a do-it-all bike, which is just, and it has done it all. Look at the videos, it's just utterly fantastic. But I don't ride bikes for the same reasons that probably a lot of you do. I ride for slightly different reasons, and I'll get into them at some point, one of the videos. And there is a specific thing I want a bike for, and I'm looking for something slightly different. So that said, if you're looking, I mean, I haven't made my mind up yet, I'm still thinking about it, but if you're looking for an absolutely superb Honda VFR with all the tricks and, you know, the bags and everything included, so you can just start it up and away you go, then there is no better one than this, I don't think. It's bloody awesome. So if you're after one of these, I may be selling it very soon. So hit me up in the comments if you're interested. Alright, right, I'm going to go and get a cup of hot chocolate, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, the cafe was open, so I got myself a nice hot chocolate down at Himley, as I've said a million times, and I think I've stumbled upon a folk festival by the sound of it, and some guy's up there with his acoustic and belting his lungs out. Sounds pretty awesome, to be honest. So let's go and have a listen. What a beautiful place, what a beautiful day. It's so good to come here and just reflect on stuff. So I was saying about the bike, the reason why I ride bikes, so I get a lot of stick for this, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey ho, not everybody thinks the same, eh? So the main reason I ride a bike is probably a little bit different to a lot of you. But some of you might, you know, feel the same way here. A lot of people think and say that it's all about the journey, and they match it with life. Now, I agree, life is different. You know, life is all about the journey, not the goal or the destination, because in life, the destination at the end is death, really. So you wouldn't want to be all about the destination in life. It's all about the journey, and I am all about that journey 100%, living every day as best as you can. Where I slightly differ on a bike, for me it really isn't about the journey, 20-30% maybe, and I do like the journey. It's all about the destinations for me. So I feel better when I actually arrive somewhere, jump off the bike, you know, look at all the bikes, talk to people. I'm a social animal. I love talking to people about their lives, about my life, you know, how people are basically the same, all that kind of stuff. I love interaction with other people. I thrive on it, and I think most of us do, but a lot of us don't like to admit that. But it's not until you interact with other people, like-minded people, that you find out who you really are, in my opinion. So for me, it's mostly about the destinations. So when I go on tour, I mean, there are exceptions. Obviously, when you go to Scotland, it's all about the journey in Scotland, isn't it? Because everywhere you ride, it's just magical and breathtaking. So I do agree. When you hit places like that, it's about the journey. It truly is. Not the journey up or the journey down, but the journey as you're going around. But day to day, when, you know, jumping on the bike, for me, it's about where I get to, you know, the people I meet there, like I've said. And the bike that I've got is 100% awesome for all of that. It really is. But I didn't ride bikes really to go, you know, on camping trips and stuff like that, and really long tours, although, you know, I do enjoy those. So the reason I settled for the VFR800 is because I knew 100% that it would be fantastic for me and my son to up camping. Bags are big enough, you know, I measured everything that I needed to buy, and if you look back on the videos, it's proven to be the perfect touring machine that I knew it would be. But my love of bikes, like many people, comes from sport bikes. I love the sport bike stance. I love the look of a sport bike, and I still do. You know, at 50 years old, I still absolutely love sport bike. The sport bike love, and the feeling you get when you're on a sport bike, even when you're not going fast, you've still got the, you know, you're still bent over, your knees are up, and to me that's why I love riding bikes. And mainly it's about the look of the bike as well. I've always bought bikes that have got very distinctive looks about them and that stand out a little bit. I don't think there's anything better than a super sport, you know, the look of a super sport. So out of all these sport tourers I could have bought, I got the Honda 800 FE. For all the reasons I've already mentioned, but for the reason that it looks the part, it looks absolutely fantastic. I've reached a stage now where I really want to be getting the bike I really want, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. Like I say, I can't afford 2 bikes, so what I might do is sell this bike first, and you know, see how much money I've got left at the end of that, and then go out and see if I can find my bike for life, really. So the next bike that I get will be the bike that I keep forever until I can't ride anymore. Yeah, end of story. That's what I'm looking for now at this stage in my life. I'm not looking to change bikes every week. I've never understood people who do that, but you know, kudos to them if they want to do that. I've never really done that, so I know the specific bike that I want, and I'm going to do the very best I can to get one. So I'm going to be selling this VFR800, and I'll be really sad to see it go, because it is a superb bike. So whoever has this off me, just like whoever bought Chris bought the GSXR off me, he absolutely loved that. Fantastic bike, well looked after, just like this VFR. So whoever buys this off me will get an absolute stonking bike, and it's all there. You haven't got to do anything to it at all. It's all there. I'm not going to tell you which bike I'm looking at. I think I'll save that for a bit later on, but I think a lot of you can guess. And that's it, really. So I might sell this. I might miss out on a few months worth of riding, but if that means I get what I want, then that's what I'm going to do. Really big decision though, isn't it? Really, really big decision. There's a lot of money involved, and can I really justify it? Probably not, but we'll see. Let's see where life takes us next. But for now, I've just rocked up at the park. There's a folk festival on, the sun is blistering, got a cup of hot chocolates, the cafe's still open, and it's just, this is life. This is what life's all about. It's just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Look at this. And also, if you're interested, and you're probably not, but I'll tell you anyway, for the one person that might be, I do have a motto in life, like many of us do, and my motto is live for music, ride for life. I've always had that motto since I was 16, 17 and started riding a bike. So all my life has been about music, you know, music production, or mastering, all that kind of stuff. I've never let it go. It's something I've continuously learned over the years to do. And I do all my own music for the channel. I don't like to, you know, borrow other people's music and stick that on there. I'd rather create something new, because all the footage is new and fresh, so you know, why shouldn't the music be? But I'm also a really keen, detailed listener of music, so not just banging tracks out full blast. Yes, they do go on extremely loud, but I like to really listen to the detail in music. And I think without music, I don't think I'd be much, to be honest. Music's carried me through up until now, and it will still carry me through until the day I die. Whether I'm feeling happy, sad, lonely, all that kind of stuff, there's always music that you can rely on to pick you up or put you down if you know, if you're feeling euphoric and you just need to relax a bit. Music's always there. So I always say live for music, because I think without music, a lot of us, we'd be quite shallow and, yeah, quite empty really. Well, I would be anyway. And also ride for life. So if you want to go out and love life and live life, then buy yourself a motorbike and get yourself out there. And you know, look at the videos on my channel, look at anyone else's videos on their channels. You'll see exactly what I mean. Wherever these people go, I'm saying these people as in other motovloggers and you know, people who ride in general, you've always got a smile on your face, and you're always welcoming, saying hello to new people, meeting new friends. It's just the life to have. It's a bit tricky in this country because of the weather, but when you do get the weather, man, it's just, there is nothing like it in life. There isn't anything like riding a motorbike, and that's my honest opinion. Yeah, those two things, music and motorbikes, have always stayed with me right from my youth all the way up to now, and will continue to do so. So yeah, if you're interested, that's my little motto. there's deeper meanings to the motto as well. I'll probably do a video on it at some point. It might mean a lot to you guys, it might not. I don't know. I just thought, you know, it'd be good to tell you that. It's the motto I live by. I've got other mottos, of course, you know, be nice, kind to people, all that kind of stuff, but music and bikes is where it's at, 100%. So if you're looking for a blistering touring machine that can do it all and more, I may be able to have my arm twisted to sell. Like I say, I haven't made a full-on decision yet, but let's see what happens, eh? All right. Right, I'm gonna get back, but I wanted to say thank you very much for supporting my channel. As always, I really do mean that. Thank you for subbing to my channel, that helps me a lot. And if you're new here, then please consider subscribing. Like I say, it does help a lot. And I will see you, I hope you enjoyed this video, but I will see you in the next vid. All right, see you later. Bye-zy bye. But what a glorious bike this is. Absolutely glorious. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That never gets old. Never gets old. But I want something different. Something very different. But this is an incredible bike. How many miles it done? If you're interested, let's see if we can do it without crashing. It's done 13,500 miles nearly. So it had 3,000, or I think it was 3,000 on it when I had it. So I've done about 10,000 miles on this in the just over a year that I've had it, and they have been 10,000 fantastic miles. Now there you go. Time for change. Time for change.